Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising from 16 till the 22nd of Feb 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay. The overall energy for Leo people for this week regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant and the Star card. Bottom of the deck is a Strength card. So this is like you guys are moving on from some kind of commitment or marriage or a very strong relationship, and right now you're on the healing spree. Something that you took as something long term, something meaningful, something deep. Maybe it didn't work out, or right now you are feeling like right now you are not ready for commitment or marriage or long term partnership kind of a deal, so you are detaching yourself from that idea and trying to remain optimistic and positive and open to the idea of healing yourself from the core. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card here. It's taking you a lot of strength and courage to do whatever you are doing, but you are in this energy of let's do it. I am going to do it correctly this time. I'm not going to mess this up. Okay. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Leo. Wow, the devil card here. Okay, I am not going to say anything until I'm going to clear this card. This is giving me a lot of mixed messages. Let's clarify the devil as their feelings for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. There is heavy third party energy here. This person is feeling very confused about what this situation represents to them, what this situation represents to you. There is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of on and off, in and out, up in the air kind of energies, and this person is feeling like they can't stop thinking about the situation, and from whatever angle this person is thinking about it, it's toxic, it's unhealthy, it's not good, it's not a very good energy to be in, but they feel like they can't let you go, they can't get you out of their system. They might be already married or committed to somebody else, they might be having other options too in their life, but they can't stop thinking about you, about the situation, and they feel from it like mentally they are feeling stuck on you, mentally they are feeling stuck on the situation, emotionally they know that this is a very toxic and unhealthy kind of energy, but they can't let it go. Okay, cool. They're stuck on you in a very unhealthy way. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Four of Wands. From your side, you feel like you should be in a connection where you are going to feel happy, where you are going to rely on something or someone so that it's going to be in the flow, and you are going to feel there is a potential for something good. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Wands here. Okay, let's see. So we have the Magician, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. You're manifesting commitment, you're manifesting marriage. Okay, you feel like manifesting a commitment, manifesting a long-term partnership, manifesting a collaboration or partnership where both of you are equally invested and interested in the situation, and both of you are looking forward to have something long-term, something committed. Okay, so you're walking away from something or someone in order to manifest what you want, right? And you are very optimistic and positive, but this walking away from something or someone is too hard for you, but you are trying your best. Okay, good for you, Leo, if this is what you are doing. So you feel like manifesting something long term, something committed, and you feel like manifesting a collaboration, a partnership where both of you are equally interested and invested. For most of you it's a new energy that you're manifesting, but for some of you it can be you manifesting somebody walking away from a marriage or commitment or something like that to be with you. Okay, let's like take it how it resonates with you. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Leo? Queen of Cups, their intention here is to keep their emotions to themselves. This person doesn't want to express much. They don't want to say much. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, right? See, they don't want to show you their unhealthy attachment to you. They don't want to show you how obsessively they are thinking about you and about the situation. They just want to remain detached if they're already detached. If not, they want to detach slowly but surely from the situation, and they want to move on towards calmer water. But because this situation is making them feel stuck, making them feel like on and off, in and out, and making them feel anxious. Okay, so they want to let this situation go, let these feelings of obsession pass away from their life, pass away from their system, so that they can be at peace, and then they can decide what they should do and what they should not do about the situation. That's actually a very mature and healthy decision of theirs. Okay, this is good. This is good. So they want to wait for the time when everything is going to be peaceful, when they will be able to make certain kind of choice or decision in this direction. Till that point, they don't want to say much, they don't want to express much, they don't want to tell you how affected by this situation they are and how disturbed. They want to work on themselves internally. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Tower, you want a breakthrough here. Okay, you want a breakthrough here. You want a clean slate. You want something from the scratch, something from the start. Let's clarify the Tower here as the intentions from your side. We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card. You want to manifest a totally different reality from what it is right now. Okay, you want to break free from a situation that is might be keeping you stuck in somewhere down the line. Maybe not physically, but emotionally or mentally, you are stuck on something or someone from quite a long time now. And now you want to manifest that courage and that strength in your life, Leo, where you are going to completely get out of a situation, where you are going to get this breakthrough of setting yourself free from something that is not serving your purpose anymore, that is not helping you grow, that is not giving you the sense of happiness that you deserve. So you want to break free from something, and you want to claim your independence and freedom, and you want to manifest the strength and courage to do that for yourself, to choose that for yourself. Awesome energy. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 22nd of Feb. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, overthinking, anxious energies. Why? Let's clarify this Nine of Swords as the potential outcome for you guys. We have the Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. One of you is continuously lying to the other person here about the future direction of a situation. And okay, let's say, for example, one of you is not ready for commitment or marriage, the other person is ready. Then the person who is not ready is going to pretend that they are into this situation, they are making it work out, they are doing whatever it takes to make this work out, but they're not doing shit about it. Just an example. So there is going to be some kind of deceptive energies around the situation when it comes to a long term goal, long term partnership. And it's going to create a lot of stressful energies around the situation, because somebody's actions are not going to match their words, and it is going to create a lot of stressful energies around the situation. The clarity portion is going to be missing. The taking the right actions kind of portion is going to be missing, and that is going to create a lot of anxious and stressful energies around the dynamics. Okay, maybe it's important for you guys to have this kind of energy so that you guys can decide properly and honestly. Let's see the guidance for you guys here for this week, Leo. We have the Judgment, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups. until unless you guys are going to clear the air with each other properly and honestly, like crystal clear clarity, 1000% clarity about your feelings, individual feelings, about the connection, about the bond, until unless you guys are going to clear the air 100% with each other, and then release the negativities, release the confusions, release the unstable energies, you guys will not be able to figure it out. You guys will not be able to understand what you guys should do next or what you should not do. See, if one of you is ready to move ahead and one of you is not, please talk to each other properly and honestly. And if you guys are ready to talk to each other and one of you don't have any answers, let this situation go. At least for the time being, let this situation go. There's no use of investing your efforts and energy into something where you are not getting the proper clarity and understanding of what this is. If somebody needs some time or space, give it to them. But if they are taking too much time, if they are making things much worse than what it should be, then it's time for you to realize that this situation might not be the one for you, right? Difficult but truthful, honest. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like to get it. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts. Now, yeah. And we have choose a new direction. Okay, let me read. This card deals with your path or the direction you are taking. For example, let's say you have come to the cards because you are yearning to start your new relationship and you pull the choose a new direction card. Remember, this is not the no card in this deck. So there's more to this message. This card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you are going and make sure you are making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? These cards can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. That's the answer, if that's making sense. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.